Markets are volatile, consumer sentiment is sinking, but oddly, we're not seeing big money move. Financial markets remain eerily steady despite waves of troubling economic news. Yet one strategist has a warning for investors: be prepared for anything. Camwee, a chartered financial analyst and former investment fund director, believes markets are ignoring their biggest risk: uncertainty. Inflation, tariffs, political chaos, any of these could trigger a major downturn. This month alone, inflation accelerated for the fourth straight month, the consumer price index hit its highest level since June, and a new wave of tariff directives landed. Yet, the S&P 500 remained relatively flat for February. Some see that as resilience, we sees it as a warning sign. Stock prices have held up remarkably well in the face of worries about DeepSeek, tariffs, geopolitics, and other economic developments. But U.S. stock market investors seem to be ignoring tail risk, and that is an increasingly disturbing development. Tail risk, the risk of an extreme market swing, is often ignored until it's too late. We points to past examples. Let's take a look at the timeline of the 2020 health crisis crash. The first U.S. case, January. The first public death, January 9th. The genome sequenced, January 10th. Markets keep rising until February 19th. Then a near 40% collapse in 4 weeks. Same story with the trade war in 2017 through 2018. The stock market didn't react until it stared the news in the face. The lesson: market risks aren't a problem until they are. What was Wee's warning for investors? It's a time when investors should be prepared for anything. Which raises the question, how do you prepare for anything? According to J.P. Morgan's head of investment strategy, gold is the answer. Grace Peters puts it simply: gold to us is still absolutely a standout asset. J.P. Morgan strategists agree. The best possible reason to own gold is as a diversifier in a portfolio. Whether Wee is right or not, given gold's track record, gold could be the right move. If he's right, you'll be glad you acted. If he's wrong, you still own gold. Sounds like a win-win to me.